operations, for sales, for marketing, and then I literally went through and painfully went through and created all those procedures. Andrew was part of that process too. But it was nice, because then that way I didn't have to do it anymore. It was hard. It's easier to, I'll just do it, right? That's the technician part of us, right? But trust me, to scale and to grow, you have to take yourself out of the system, right? If you're part of the system, you're never gonna be able to go do what you want, when you want, with who you want, right? So what I did, painfully sat down for 16 hours and documented step by step by step what needed to be done, instead of me just going and doing it. So then eventually I had this procedure, so Andrew came along and wanted to help, and instead of me setting up their websites or me setting up whatever, here's the procedure, and he went through it, and I missed a few things, and then he modified it, enhanced it, and then we finally got it to the point where it worked like step A through Z, right? And so that's what I learned from that book. And then the Retire Young, Retire Rich book, that's where I learned about the quadrants, self-employed, business owner, investor, those quadrants there, and the tax advantages of each one and disadvantages of each one too. But I learned how money works, and how to basically get on the B&I side, the business owner investor side. Self-employed is nice, but you're still got just a high-paying job is what you have. You're still the system, which is fine. CPAs or accountants or whatever, tax strategists, whatever that is, you still can make a lot of money. But guess what happens when your fingers stop or you stop? The income stops. So that's where passive income comes into play. And that's what I've been focused on the most. When I met Dean, I was an employee, I was getting earned income. I was partners with the government, 50-50 partners, right? Now